What I'm about to share, holding a beer while camping in a state park, is actually illegal. The state park alcohol policy, public display or consumption of alcohol is prohibited. All outdoor areas within the park are public. Now, because this tent pitching video is filmed in a state park, I will not be holding a beer, but I will be holding a video camera. Now imagine pitching this tent, this large luxury tent, by yourself in roughly about 10 minutes or less, while holding a video camera or your favorite beer if you're on a private property. At the end, I'm actually going to share with you a tip on how we go about entertaining, having cocktails and beer while we're glamping in state parks. And no, it's not putting everything in red cups. This is the location I've chosen to place the tent. I've rolled the tent out. Now I'm ready to set it up. Now, what's the secret to pitching a large luxury tent while holding a beer, a video camera, and actually putting the tent up by yourself? Well, don't pitch it, inflate it.
Now there is a manual pump that you can use, but in this case I'm actually using the electric pump to inflate the air tubes. Stop inflating at whatever PSI I ask it to. I've got it set for 7.5 PSI. So I have the back part of this erected, and I can show you how the air pump now is inflating the second air beam, and if that shut off, that means it should be right at 7.5. I need to unplug it. It's moving here now, but okay, so I have this tent inflated here, and I've just got the guy lines just up to support it, not really to stabilize it yet. Now I'm going to start working over here on this tent, this air tent, and this one's a little smaller. This one is about 7.5 feet by 11, another 4 to 5 feet with the extended canopy. This air beam tent over here is about 11 by 17, and then another 4 feet with the extended canopy vestibule. I'll put that on a little bit later. But just wanted to show you what it looks like once the tent's inflated. Just how beautiful this tent is. I've got both tents set up and guyed out, and then I was doing a few other things, but here are now both tents. These are both from Kampa. These are air beams. This is a 3-person on the right. This is a 4-person on the left. 3 zones, about I think 6 windows, and this is a 2-zone with 3 windows. Both of these have a canopy that can go on the front. There's an extended canopy for this besides the eyebrow that's on it, and then over here is I can put on a vestibule that I'll put on later. But anyway, I wanted to give you a walkthrough of the tents without anything in them. So many times I have videos and that tent is already tricked out, but I just wanted to show you the walk up here, the veranda area, and then this is where you can have your kitchen, have storage, keep things dry. I have the windows halfway down right now, the curtains. Then we move inside here and move through the mesh door. It's also a panel door, but on the left over here is a massive mesh window that is also a clear window and then has a panel. So it's called a 3-way door, and just wonderful letting air through, or you can completely seal it up. And this is the back. This is the dark out rooms back here, and I'll just show you. This is a 2-person and 2-person. There's a centerpiece here that can be folded back or zipped back to separate the 2 rooms. This is a very dark room. The sun's shining on it right now. You can see it's still pretty dark in the back. In the morning, this is completely black. that this is the living area, and again, here's a gorgeous full-size window on the right side. And then we move to the front, and here are the zippered curtains. You can toggle those away. You can have them up for full privacy, or you can have them zipped down. For half privacy. It's really what you want. But that's from the inside looking out. See the campsite? If we had a fire going, it would be right over there. It'd be beautiful. Great day. All right, so this is the Kampa Hailing 4 Air. Has 3 air tubes, you can see. So that's the inside. Let's go look at another tent. Over here we have our what's considered our wine station or drink tower. So we have different wines in there, different drinks. Here's the rule on drinking. In Texas, I don't know about every state, but in Texas, you're allowed to have alcohol in your tents, but no public consumption of alcohol, such as around the fire, you're not supposed to, or out anywhere in the park itself. But inside your tent, it is your home, your residence, and you have the right to partake in whatever you want to drink in Texas.